At the wedding, the bride suddenly catches sight of her husband cuddling up to his mistress, all over each other.
What are you doing? Today is our wedding day. How could you do this to me?
The scumbag and his mistress burst into laughter.
Selena, look at yourself. You're poor and ugly. Now piss off.
The bride flies into a rage. You two have no shame, you bully me at home, and now you're trying to steal my fiancé.
Dante, how cheap are you? Who do you think you are? How dare you call me cheap?
With a face like that, no man on earth would ever marry you. Who would have thought Selena runs out, grabs a random guy, and insists on marrying him?
Will you marry me?
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Right then, the mistress mocks. You're really that desperate, huh? But even a poor driver wouldn't want to marry you. You're wasting air just by breathing. Why don't you get on your knees and lick our feet? Maybe we'll toss you a little something. Who knew? The guy pulls Selena over and says, I'm gonna marry you right now. The guy whips out a pink diamond the size of a pigeon's egg, leaving everyone so shocked their eyes nearly pop out of their heads.
A pink diamond? It must be worth over $10 million.
It has to be fake. Pink diamonds are so rare he couldn't possibly afford one.
The guy smirks disdainfully. I can definitely afford it, but a poor loser like you can't.
You've probably never even seen one, so both of you shut up.
Watching the two successfully get married, the mistress is so angry her mouth twists with fury. But things don't end there. When the two arrive at Robert's house, Selena is stunned. This mansion is absolutely gorgeous. Is this your house?
This is the plainest out of all my houses, and she thinks it's beautiful? Look, I know it's a little small, but I hope you don't mind.
This show-off of wealth makes Selena laugh. Unexpectedly, just as she's about to go home to get her things, her stepsister Emily waves her hand and dumps all their mother's relics on the ground. Selena reaches down to pick them up, but Emily slams her foot down, crushing her hand hard. You ugly freak, how dare you embarrass me in public at the wedding? I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Slut, once you lose your hand, we'll see how proud you are.
Robert rushes over and shoves Emily away. When she sees it's him, she scoffs, raises her arm to slap him, but gets stopped mid-swing. Watching his beautiful wife in pain, Robert points at the three of them and shouts,
If you ever try to harm Selena again, I will ruin this family.
At that, the three burst into laughter.
How dare you threaten the Lane family? You are a joke, sir.
Trash out of here!
Who would have thought Robert lands an elbow strike, taking down the bodyguard in one go? The three are so scared they freeze in place, but Emily isn't done. She storms into Selena's workplace. Come here and wait on me, or I'll file a complaint against you. To keep her job, Selena has no choice but to bring her water as asked, but Emily deliberately spills it and orders her to kneel and clean it up.
I'll just bully you. What are you gonna do?
Unexpectedly, after Selena swallows her pride and kneels, Emily kicks her, then pretends her foot is hurt and screams for help.
The worker hit me! Someone help!
The snobby store manager shows up and demands Selena apologize. How dare you hurt a customer? Do you still want this job? Either apologize or get out. But how could Emily let her off that easily?
Will you kneel or not? Go on, poor girl.
To keep her job, Selena starts to kneel before her stepsister. But just then, someone yanks her back. It's her new husband.
How dare you ask Selena to get down on her knees?
Haven't you learned your lesson from last time? This time, I'm really gonna make you regret it. Emily R. laughs out loud. You're just a poor driver. Who do you think you are, running your mouth like that? You think you're Bill Gates or something? The snobby store manager chimes in with a sneer.
So your husband's an extra hand driver. No wonder you look so poor.
You poor losers. Get the hell out of here. Before she can finish, Robert pulls a stack of cash from his pocket and scatters it across the floor. Am I good enough to be here now? He orders Emily to get on her knees and apologize to Selena immediately. Emily refuses, but before she can start yelling, the store owner walks out, drawn by the commotion. When she turns and sees Robert, her eyes nearly pop out of her head.
I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you.
She spins around and slaps the manager hard across the face.
You useless fool. You're fired. Get out now.
This scene terrifies Emily. The stepsister screams, how dare you offend me for a lousy driver?
Are you insane?
The owner tells her to shut up, apologize to the VIP, and get out.
In your dreams.
The owner grabs Emily and physically throws her out. The crisis is over, but when Selena gets back, she confronts her husband. Who is he, really? Why is that owner sucking up to him so badly? Unable to keep it hidden any longer, Robert makes up an identity. His dad left him some inheritance before passing away, so he's technically a small business owner. What Selena doesn't know, though, is that this small business is none other than the famous Accord Group. When Robert sees his wife come in for an interview, he's too scared to face her, so he tells his secretary to handle it.
Make sure she gets hired.
Yes, sir.
But Emily's best friend, Susan, is the interviewer. Before Selena can even finish introducing herself, Susan slams her resume to the floor. You didn't even finish college. How dare you apply here? Selena insists. Even though she never graduated, she's done tons of internships. She asks Susan to at least look at her resume first. Susan snaps at Selena to get the hell out. This company's not a charity, trash like you doesn't belong here. But when she spots Secretary Tom walking in, her face flips in a split second. Tom glances at the portfolio in his hand and nods. We need talent like her. Susan doesn't even glance at it and snaps.
She copied from someone else.
She shoves Tom aside, ready to teach Selena a lesson, but Tom dives in to stop her.
You're seriously gonna defend this imposter?
Okay, Susan, one more word and you're fired.
Susan sees her plan blow up, and with Selena hired on the spot, she's fuming. Steam's practically coming out of her ears.
I won't rest until I drive you out.
She locks Selena in the bathroom after work and bolts it, leaving her stuck there all night. The next day, she puts on a fake smile, sucking up to Selena to gain her trust, then sneaks off with her work and leaks it to a rival company. Susan swears to get Selena thrown in jail.
You betrayed us. She can't get away with this. Security.
Just then, the CEO speaks up. This is the boss's wife. There's no way she'd do this. But Susan fires back. Boaz is sleeping with her. I bet they did it together.
Shut up. Stop talking nonsense.
But he can't handle this. He rushes to call Robert. Susan lunges to attack, but Robert yanks her back just in time. It's you, this scheming witch framing Selena. She didn't leak the files. You did.
Nonsense.
Tell me, who's in this video?
The evidence drops and everyone's stunned. Susan freezes, tongue-tied. Selena finally realizes all of this was her stepsister Emily pulling the strings.
Nonsense.
You're fired. Arrest her. Take her to the police station. We're pressing charges against her.
Susan screams, "Who do you think you are to fire me? I want to see the chairman." But the next second, here's the twist.
I think you just did.
Robert's actually a wealthy heir. His own brother plotted against him, tried to kill him in a car crash. But Selena called the cops just in time, saving him. To escape the hitmen and build his power, he pretended to be a poor driver. Scared to drag Selena into danger, he never dared tell her the full truth. But what Robert doesn't know, Selena's stepmother and scumbag father are auctioning off her mother's heirloom necklace publicly. Selena rushes to the auction venue, but security stops her cold. She runs straight into her stepmother and stepsister.
Are you here to auction yourself?
Dressed like that? No one's gonna want her.
Poor trash like you doesn't have an invitation. Want to get in? Get on your knees and beg me. This is your only shot. You sure you don't want to go in? Thinking of her mom's necklace, Selena steels herself. She's about to kneel when Robert arrives just in time. He says he has an auction invitation and tells her to go change first. The two scoff, not buying it. A poor loser's still a poor loser, lying through your teeth like it's nothing. How shameless. But guess what? They head straight to the fanciest mall. Robert waves a hand and hundreds of gowns get brought over for Selena to try on. Every dress is a handcrafted French designer piece worth millions, even tens of millions. Selena's curvy figure leaves Robert stunned. At the auction venue, her mom's last heirloom starts at $500,000. Robert waves a hand, jacking the price up to $2 million on the spot. The stepmother and stepsister immediately counter. They want this poor nobody to know his place, daring to act rich at an event like this.
98, 10 million.
Are you crazy? 10 million for a necklace?
But Robert smirks, dismissive, chump change to him.
Maybe it's too much to spend on a necklace.
For you, it's worth every penny.
Emily's sure he's faking it. His bank account probably doesn't even have $100.
If you can't pay, you'll be held legally responsible. Enjoy your time in prison.
But Robert pulls out the world's one-of-a-kind gold card, swiping $10 million as child's play. He turns to the snobby mother-daughter duo. You bought jewelry too, right? You sure you can pay for it? Emily scoffs. You think we're as poor as you?
Swipe it.
But the next second,
I'm sorry, miss. This card declined.
Impossible. Try this.
I'm so sorry. This is also declined.
Your machine must be broken.
now it's the couple's turn to laugh. Can't pay? Stop fronting and get out. Though if you can't cough up, you might be heading to prison later. Robert specifically sends his men to sabotage Emily's family's stocks and investments. The three brainless fools get completely ruined, bankrupt, and soon they'll be begging on the streets. But Emily isn't done. She tracks down the scumbag Ben.
I would do anything for you.
How about you killing Robert and Selena?
Ben bribes Selena's so-called friend, who lures her to a birthday party.
Selena, when you were bullied by Emily, I helped you. Just have a drink with him, okay?
Selena never expects her friend to betray her too. The drink is spiked. After a few sips, she can barely stand. Ben's plan works. He's about to take her away to have some fun when Robert appears out of nowhere.
You know, if you harm her again, I'll prove. What a bluff. Get him.
But Robert's skills are off the charts. He knocks out the bodyguards with a few punches, then unleashes on Ben, beating him until he's crippled. Robert also orders Ben's company to be destroyed. Desperate, Ben contacts Europe's top gang leader, offering $1 million to take Robert's life. Gang members block the car on the street. Ben cackles, "You broke my legs and thought you could run." Today you're going to meet God, but Robert isn't fazed. He steps out, calm and steady.
It's time to settle our grudges. Attack! Kill him.
What Ben doesn't know? Europe's top gang works for Robert.
Can't you see that Mr. Collins here is the leader of these men?
Ben, I just wanted you to know before you die, you are absolutely f***ing useless in this world.
Amid screams, Ben finally meets his end. As for Emily and her family, bodyguards drag them out of their multi-million-dollar mansion.
It's all your fault, you little slut. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Guards, get him out of here. Let him beg for a living.
Where's Selena? Selena, please!
As for Robert and Selena, true love prevails. They live happily ever after. This movie is called My Husband is a Big Shot. If you liked this short drama, don't forget to like and subscribe. There will be more fun, exciting short dramas explained. See you next time.